Okay, another new Kenny Brown product we're pretty happy with is our bump steer tie rod ends. Now, bump steer is what happens in the car when you've got the tie rod moving at a different angle from the control arm. And it's very important for good handling so that when you go across the bump or around corners, that your steering pretty much stays where you want it to be. Now you can see that with a factory tie rod end, the big difference in angle between the tie rod end and the control arm. That's what makes your wheels want to steer in the wrong way when you're going through bumps in a turn. By lengthening the shank, we actually can, if we step over this side where it's installed, you can see how nice and parallel the relationship is between the lower control arm and the tie rod end. That gives you better bump control and also turning control. And the other thing is they're greasable, so it's a service part. In racing, we'll actually use, most people have probably seen the ones that have stacks of washers and rod ends, spherical bearing rod ends. Well, that's really nice if you're going racing when you can take apart and service them. But on the street, a rod end tie rod will be noisy. They'll have to be cleaned all the time, and they have to be replaced, pretty frequently. So this is a really nice solution for improving your bump steer without having to go through the mess of adjusting it yourself or having to change your rod ends every year or so.